Hello and welcome to Disa's Craftwork. I'm Disa from Sweden and I have no idea what date it is today. It's November something and well, it's episode 4 finally. I've been meaning to record and I was gonna do it last Thursday, and today is Thursday. It's Thursday evening now, and I have tried to make the lights work. I don't know if it looks fine on my phone, and this time I have talked to my son, my youngest son, and asked him for help, and he has fixed an app and checked it out, and it seemed to be working, so I can make one file of the two videos. And if that doesn't work, he has offered to put it up on his laptop and make it work there. So this time there's gonna be one file only, not two. So, first I have to check. Yes, I have a few things to say, and I feel like it's all weird. I want to say thank you to everyone who has sent me PMs on Ravelry and who has introduced themselves and written to me on the episode threads and on YouTube and Instagram and everything, on the blog and everything. I'm so happy, and I always smile when I get a new message. It's so much fun. You guys are spoiling me with all those sweet messages. And I also want to say thank you to Maja, who is Schumailin, because she said some really sweet things about me on her podcast. So thank you very much, Maja. You and I should totally have a, what's it called? A chat through Skype some night, some evening or something. That would be really fun if you want to. And I also want to say thank you to Tilly Trout. She mentioned me on her podcast and said sweet things, so thank you. And also, I was watching Fiber Nymph, who is 90% knitting, and I love her podcast. I have watched it, I think it's about a year, I think. I'm not really sure. But I was just blown away by all the sweet things you said about me on your podcast. So thank you so much. I was almost brought to tears. So many sweet things. So thank you so much, Lisa. It's Lisa, right? Now I am having like a brain. It all disappears. As soon as I hit record, I start to get hot, nervous, and I forget everything. English words I have known my whole life. Well, not my whole life, but for a very long time I can't remember. I don't know what's up. I hope I will stop being so goddamn nervous, but we'll see. So, let's get into it. First, I want to show you this. It is my Raituli hat, and I have made some progress on it. I think I was knitting around there last time I recorded, so I think it's time for the crown decreases. I have to check, I think so, otherwise I'm very close to it. And this is for the anniversary yarn hubby gave me, the Rowan Fine Art. I love that yarn. It's really good quality sock yarn. And as I said before, I wear my socks 24/7. And sometimes I can wear them for 72 hours even. And that might sound gross to you, but my feet don't smell at all. They don't smell at all. They are like cold all the time. So sometimes I forget to change and I can have them for 3 days. And I know it sounds disgusting, but they don't smell, I promise. So, and then I have them 24/7, you know, so I'm really hard on my socks. And this is knit on Carbons, fixed circular. And, oh, hold on a minute. Sorry about that. I felt I was so hot in my wool sweater I couldn't take it. So I had to change to this more cool thing. Anyway, I was talking about this hat, and the colorway is Kingfisher, and like I said, Rowan Fine Art, that's a really good sock yarn. I have really tried that out. And it's hanging out in my little sheep bag from Limo Design. And I have made some progress on my Café Facette socks. I don't know if it's the English way of pronouncing Café Facette that is the wrong way, or if it's my way that's the wrong way. But you know, coffee, that's called kaffe, kaffe in Swedish. So kaffe, you know, Café Facette, so that's why. Anyway, these are the socks, and I have knitted from around here up to here. And this is on my fixed circular, my Addi lace 2.25 millimeters. And the other sock, oh, I have to untangle it. Crap. So, I have knitted from around here. So I'm a little bit further, I think, on one. Yes, I am. And this is a fixed circular too, but it's the Carbons 2.25 millimeters. And the yarn, as you understand, is Regia Café Facette Design Line Random Stripes. And the colorway I have actually written down this time. I'm pretty sure I did. Yes, it's 03871. And it's hanging out in this little, what do you call them? Makeup bags. I bought to have as a project bag. And this I'm like ashamed to show you, because I have made pathetic progress on it. This is my Whispering Pines shawl by Molly from the oh crap, now it starts again, I can't speak. Molly from a Homespun House podcast, which I love. And I think I moved the marker, yes. Just a little safety pin. So I only knitted from there, it's like an inch or something. But I'm getting close to starting the lace border now. So I really like knitting it. I kind of want to get it done and use it. And at the same time I want this to last, because I really enjoy the knitting. And oh, it's 3.5 millimeters carbons fixed circular, and the yarn is Madeline Tosh Merino Light in the Cove colorway, and it is hanging out in a bag that Retro Stuff has made for me in a Swedish retro fabric that I love. And then this is a project, and I have to show you something else I made, because I told you a while back I wanted to make project bags, but I can't sew. I really like sewing, but you know, it's if I do it, it's just pure luck if I get anything that's what do you call it in English? Decent. Most of the times I can just throw things away because they come out really bad. Sometimes, like 1 time out of 10, I am a little bit successful in my sewing. Anyway, my mother-in-law has said she's gonna teach me, and I told her what I wanted to do and explained how it looks, and she tried to figure out a way to do it. So this is our test bag, and she has some adjustments we're gonna do for the next one. And we have cut out fabric for, I think it was 6 more. I don't know when we're gonna make those, but soon I hope. Because I'm in serious need of project bags, since I am hopeless and have so many projects at the same time, always. Anyway, she sewed a bit, and then I took over. She just showed me how to do it and explained stuff, and I took over. So I have sewn this. I haven't sewn all of this. She has been sewing on it too. But I really like it. It's an Amy Butler fabric that I really like. And there's the zipper. And it's a bit... Well, we tried to make it so it has a flat bottom so it can stand up and stuff. But I think we're gonna make it a little wider. And the lining is turquoise. How do you say it in English? Turquoise. Is it turquoise? I can't think of any other way to pronounce it. But you know, this color. And I really like it. It's not perfect, it's not, you know, but I think it looks nice enough. It's nice enough for me. I am really happy with the result. And this is a project I haven't shown you. Well, if you follow me on Rav or Instagram, you have probably seen it, but it is, oh, now this is my cold winter stripes. I'm calling this project. And I have gotten quite far. It's time to start the ribbing, because here is my waist yarn for the heel, afterthought heel. And I hope you can see the colors. I really like this yarn. And I bought it a couple of weeks ago, I think. I forgot to show you. I bought 2 of it. It's a Swedish sock yarn called Mellanraggi, and the brand is Järbo. Oh, I don't know if you can see, but Järbo. And it's, as far as I understand, it's a DK weight. Someone has listed it as a sport weight, but I have done research on how many meters and yards per 100 grams and 50 grams and everything. So as far as I can tell, this is DK weight. And I bought 2 of them. It's 100 gram a skein, and it is written somewhere, there it is, 260 meters per 100 gram. Anyway, I am using a Haya sharp fixed circular needle, 3 millimeters. I love this circular. I think they're great. And if you follow me on Instagram and stuff, you know I knit my socks 2 at a time. And I was just gonna test it out because I am not following any pattern, I am just improvising it. So I thought I'd check how many stitches I needed and stuff. So I started it, and then I just kept on going. So I'm gonna have to make the other sock when this is done, I think, but it's no use starting it now. I'm almost finished with it. So, oh, I forgot to say the colorway, I think, on the yarn. Like I said, Järbo is the brand name, and it's Swedish, and it's different weights of yarn. There are fingering weight, DK weight, I think Aran weight or something like it. There's different kind of weights of the sock yarn, and it's 25% superwash wool of some kind and 25% polyamide. That's how we say it in Swedish. How you say it, I have no idea. And the colorway is 73103. So, that is almost every one of my whips. I have started to knit on something else, mainly because I'm thinking I'm gonna wanna wear it on Christmas. And this is my whispering, what's it called? Wispy cardigan. And it's a tangle mess. But here is one arm, and this is an old work in progress. I decided to do a little bit of garter. Oh, now I can't think of the right words. You can see what I am doing, but I have knitted like, I think like an inch on this one, and the other arm maybe 2 inches. And the yarn is called Jasmine, I don't know how it's pronounced. And this is 2.5 millimeters circular. And I think I'm gonna wanna wear this for Christmas because it's always really hot inside. So I'm gonna want something in cotton inside, and I can just put on a warm woolen sweater if I go outside. And then I finally have a finished object. Yay! This is my Mama vertebrae cardigan. And I have made the sleeves nice and long. I like my sleeves to go to around my knuckles. I think these are called knuckles in English. Knogar. These are called in Swedish. Knogar. And you know, if I do like this, we call it knyter näven. That's what it's called in Swedish. Anyway, the yarn is Collinet Jitterbug in the color Velvet Plum. I did garter stitch on the edge, except for the arms. I did 1 by 1 ribbing there, and I'm really happy with it, really happy. I haven't woven in any ends yet, and that is because I am not allowed to wear this until I have finished my agave tank, because in my head I had pictured that agave tank and this on top of it. So I'm not gonna use it until that is finished, and I have knitted a little bit, but it's, you know, it's too little to even show you guys. But I'm gonna finish that really soon. And I didn't alternate skein on that one. I just made like, when I was about to run out of the first skein, I knitted 2 rows of the old, 2 of the new, 2 of the old, 2 of the new a couple of times, and then I just went into the new one. And I can't tell where I did it. I can't tell the difference between the two, so I guess I'm lucky. And I knitted it on 3.5 millimeters Adelaise circular, fixed circular. I don't know, maybe there aren't anything else but fixed circular. What do I know? I used about 2.5 skein. Maybe a little more than 2.5. I'm not sure, because the batteries are dead on my what's it called in English? You weigh stuff on it. You know what I mean. In Swedish it's called våg. Anyway, and oh, I didn't finish it quite in time, but I finished it 1st of November, and Amy Beth from the Fat Squirrel Speaks, she hadn't locked the thread, so I put it in there, and she didn't say anything about people putting stuff in too late. I didn't win anything, but I did it. I finished it almost in time. And that is the fastest I have ever knitted a garment. I usually can go on for 6 months, a year, more than a year, 1.5 years. I'm hopeless. So that is the fastest I have ever knitted a garment. You know, there's not much of a front, but still, you know, it's a garment. So now let's see. I have talked about everything on that side. Oh, I was gonna talk about my 100 member pattern giveaway I have up on Rav. I opened the thread for it, and I have written how I want it to be like, and I wanted to choose something off of your wish list to gift you. and it's up to $7, and you have to have it on your wish list. And I have checked. I checked one or two, and they didn't have. They have written in that member giveaway thread, but they haven't gone and made something on their wish list. And if you don't know how to do it, it's very simple. When you queue a project, you can click include it on my wish list. So just do that. You can, you can take it away and queue it again, and and then you can just take it all out if you don't want to have any wish list. But I thought it would be fun if I chose the pattern for the winner. And also, it has to be a Ravelry download. So when I buy it, it can't direct me to another site where I buy it. It has to be bought on Ravelry and be a Ravelry download. So that is why I didn't just draw from the whole member from oh crap, I can't talk. That is why I didn't draw from all of the members in my group, because maybe all of you don't want to be a part of that, because of I am choosing the pattern for you off of your wish list, and the fact that it has to be a Ravelry downloadable. I think that is a word. So that's why I opened a separate thread. But hurry up, because I think I will have it open for the next time I record. I don't know when that will be, but about a week from now I will have it open. So hurry up and participate if you want a chance of winning a pattern. And I have also been, I don't know if the lights are better this time. I have another lamp, and I'm hoping it is. It looked like it is. And I wanted to show you my Sami bracelet, or Samisk tentrådsarmband, as it's called in Swedish. And if you can see it any better, I don't know. I hope you can see it a little bit better. And that's hubby's 10-year-old, and the team thread is broken everywhere. So I have to make him another one. But I wanted to show you that even though the tin thread breaks and it gets really flat, you can still use it. And I have been working a little bit on my bracelet. I'm down there now. And I think I was around there. So I have done a bit on it. And that also leads me to telling you about a fun thing I'm really excited about, and I hope you will be too, at least some of you. Because Sarah from Fibertrek podcast, we have been collaborating. I think that is the right word. And as of now, I'm gonna open a thread on my group, and she's gonna open a thread on hers. And we're gonna do a craft along for the Sami bracelets. And I am going to teach you guys to do it. I am going to list everything you need to make a bracelet. I'm going to show you how to make them. I'm gonna record how I do it. I think I will be able to do it. so you guys can learn. And if there is anything that you don't understand, because I might have trouble with the words, using the right words, but you know, you're gonna be able to see how I do it. And you can always ask me how many questions you want to ask me, you know. Just ask me or tell me if I'm not making any sense, or if I have to explain some bit better, or you know, you can just tell me. So I will teach you, so I will make videos and put them up on YouTube. Yes, I will put them up on YouTube. And we're gonna have it now. November has already started, but we're gonna have it all through November, December and January. And you know, if you have a lot of Christmas knitting, you might want to join us in January. And it doesn't take very long. If you make a thick bracelet, you know, obviously that takes longer. But if you only make a bracelet with one braid, you know, it takes a few hours. First time you do it, it's, you know, it's gonna take a bit longer. But you can totally make a bracelet in, like, if you do a little bit every day, you have a bracelet in a week if you want to. So you could make one as a Christmas gift for someone. So I think that would be really fun, and Sarah thinks so too. So I'm gonna list what you need. I might do a video of what you need, or I will take a picture of it and write down the things you need. And then next week I'm gonna record and start teaching you guys how to make them. I am not an expert by any means. I just have been making them for many years, and I think I will be able to teach you. So I hope you will join in for the craft along with my Sami bracelets. That would be so much fun if you want to. So that is something I wanted to tell you, that as of now you can, well, I haven't opened the thread yet, but you know, I'm gonna try and open it tomorrow. So this is Thursday evening now, and tomorrow is Friday, so I'm gonna open it then. And then you can read about what you need in the thread and so, and join in if you want to. So I think that is everything for now. I wanted to make this a short one, and I'm not showing any of Hubby's craft work this time, but I'm gonna do that the next time. So I'm gonna let you guys go for now, because I've checked my my notes and I have nothing else today. So take care, and I will hopefully see you next week, and also I will, you know, record and start teaching you how to do the Sami bracelets. So, bye!